Hello, guys. How you doing? Saying hi. Say hello, peoples. Can you say hi to everybody? I can hear somebody being weird over here. What are you doing, honey? Okay, Sadie's having, I don't know what she's doing over there. She's just making some noises. I was like, what is she doing? So welcome, everybody, to our little bubble party. And bonus, it is also Silva's birthday month, to the best of our understanding. January is approximately the time that Silva was born. So it's also her birthday month. So we're going to acknowledge that and say happy birthday to Silva as well. But this is Pebbles. Say hi, Pebbles. Can you say hi? Yeah, you just want to be with Mama. So yeah, so how's everybody doing? How are you guys faring in the winter? How are you guys staying warm? I hope.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Pebbles.
Hi, Jenna. How are you doing?
I'm well. I was talking to everybody in chat. So we've got Catitude here checking in.
Catitude, of course. Yay.
And our friend Mark.
We're expecting a huge storm to hit here within the next hour, so hope my electric stays on. I hope so too. Please be safe, Mark.
Barbara from California, I believe.
Yeah, hello from California. Hope everyone is safe and warm. It's been a cold winter. It sure has, Barbara. I agree with you 100% on that one. It's been way cold. Hello, Surfing USA. Does it get cold in California? You know, Mark, one thing I'm learning on here is that cold is relative. And I'm sure Barb can kind of speak to this a little bit because she's in California. And I'm sure Jenna and Catitude can both speak to it too because they're in Florida. But yeah, I think cold is relative. So no matter where you are, winter's cold. It's just a matter of, are you acclimated to it or not? That's kind of what it comes down to.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. I'm figuring that out. So I don't shame anybody for being cold in the winter when they say it's 50 degrees and freezing. Like, oh God. Hi, Kim. I hope you're staying warm. Dave, we're doing the best we can down here, but thank you so much for popping in and saying that. I really appreciate it. Love you. Catitude, Florida, although you wouldn't believe it, got down to 38 last night. Listen, and for people in Florida, that is cold. That is real cold. So I feel you, man. That's got to be miserable for you guys when you're not used to it. Yeah, it's freezing, I bet. And I'm learning that a little bit more as we go, just because like I said, me and Jenna were actually talking about this. I think last night it was, the house the structures in Florida, you, Catitude, you, Jenna, your houses, if we were to just take your house and uproot it and put it in Minnesota, you would never be able to survive a winter in that house. Why? Because those houses aren't built with the insulation to withstand cold weather like that. They're just not, because that's not how the coating works when it comes to building houses. So now here in Missouri, it's very cold in northern Indiana. Okay, so see, Ginger is in an area that I'm more familiar with that kind of cold. And in Missouri, the houses are not built with those kind of requirements as far as coating is concerned and insulation. I know there's different ratings for insulation. There's different requirements for thicknesses of insulation when it comes to building a house. In Minnesota, obviously, the ratings are going to be higher and the thickness requirement is going to be a lot higher. But down here, when it gets this cold, unseasonably, the houses and the insulation are built for it. Stacy Andrew, Storm Isha is blowing strong here in the UK. Time to lock everything down. Oh, Stacy, please stay safe. Stay very, very safe. And Lord knows if that starts coming at you and you start having issues, please go find safety and don't stay on here. Mark, are you in your kitchen, Kim? I am in my kitchen. I'm in my kitchen because we're doing a bubble party today, and it's much easier to do it out here in this area with the kitties where it's just an open area and there's nothing in the way. So we're in the kitchen today, but we're not cooking. We're just doing bubbles. And I've got this full screen, Jenna, so I can't see any of the chat right now.
Okay, no problem. I mean, us chatters, we talk amongst ourselves a little bit, and
I start talking, then I look over and I'm like, well, nobody's even listening to me. Y'all are just talking about yourselves. I can just stand here. I'm going to join with you guys.
Yeah.
So what we're doing today, it was, we had talked in one of the other live streams about bubbles for cats. And everybody seemed to be really interested in the whole bubble thing and the fact that I've got a little bubble blower and they make catnip bubbles and they make these cool bubbles, which I'm going to show you right now. So Jenna, the wonderful, wonderful lady and friend and producer she is, she wears many hats and I love all of them.
Thank you.
She was so kind and she went on to the Amazon gift registry and she sent me some new bubbles because obviously the ones I had were getting low and getting old and couldn't really be used anymore. So the first ones I want to show you guys are called Cat Incredibubbles. This is what the packaging looks like. I already took them out, so I'm going to show you in a second. But they are safe for kids, safe for pets. They're non-toxic. You can catch them, you can stack them, you can roll them on the ground. They're not ordinary bubbles. They are catnip infused. I don't remember why it is. I'm trying to see if there's anything on here that shows or tells you why. It's not that they're plastic. They're just made out of a substance that doesn't pop easily. So it's kind of like when you blow a bubble with bubble gum. If you were to you can hold it in your hand and it doesn't necessarily just, it doesn't pop when you touch it unless you actually poke it and pop it. Not like regular bubbles. So this is what those bubbles look like when they come to you. And I don't know if you can tell or not when I open this, but the liquid is thick. Can you see that? Yeah, it's a thick liquid that just kind of drops. So it's a lot thicker than regular liquid. It's like
it looks like it's stuck to the
it's almost like a slime consistency, but a little more fluid. So it doesn't necessarily stick. I don't know. You'll see when I blow the bubbles. But anyway, so those are the little bubbles that they can actually play with and don't pop on contact. So that's the first ones. And then the second ones that we got are these. We can multitask, Kim, chat, and listen. I know you can, but I'm always afraid I'm going to miss out on something. I don't want to miss
I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't let you, Kim.
Okay, good. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jenna. So these are the other bubbles, and these are more of the consistency that you're used to seeing, just the liquid bubbles. And these are safe for kids and pets. They're non-toxic again, and they are infused with catnip again. So now I'm going to show you my bubble machine. It's real simple. It's real small. So this is my bubble machine. If you notice, this is an old bottle of bubbles that I have, and all this machine does, it is built specifically for this. It literally just screws on to whatever container you have of bubbles and has its own little straw that goes in there. And then when you turn it on, it just sucks it right out of the bottle. So you don't have to pour it. You don't have to worry about spilling it. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. You just screw the bottle on there and turn it on and go. So it's really super easy. It's really super simple. I love this thing so much because of the fact that it doesn't require any kind of pouring and anything else, because Lord knows when I'm playing with things like this for them and they know it, they start jumping all over and then everything goes flying. So I love this. And just so you guys know, this is another kind you can get. I don't know how much you can find it. This is a brand that I found at PetSmart one time. It's a little bit bigger bottle than this, but not really much. I think this one is 4 ounces. This is 5 ounces. This one's 4 ounces. So yeah, it's only an ounce more, but I can tell you this much. This is a lot more expensive bottle than this, just because it's at PetSmart. It's not because it's any better, but they are both, they're both catnip infused. But yeah, this came from PetSmart. So if you guys want to find this kind, you can find that kind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this off by getting the kitties out here. And actually, Jenna, you're going to help me with placing of the camera. So I'm going to tip the camera down.
Yes, ma'am. I was just saying hi to our cat friends.
Hi, cat friends. How you doing? Oh, look at her little avatar. It's so cute, little kitty. I can see it now because I've got it full screen. So when I'm doing this, I'm not being crazy. I'm looking at the little avatar in the corner down here. I don't know where the heck it is now. But no, I was looking at her avatar. That's why I was leaning down like that. I'm not crazy. I mean,
sure.
Okay, it's a relative term. We're just going to pass by that.
All right, let's see those kitties.
Okay, I am going to grab the kitty treats because I want to get all the kitties' attention and get them out here so you guys can see. So I'm going to tip this down so you can watch the running of the bulbs like it's Pamplona or whatever.
Thank
you. Hold on. All right. Are we ready, guys? Are you ready for this? Please tell me you heard that.
Oh, yeah.
That's Pebbles.
Oh, my goodness.
What? You can hear her, right?
Yes, and I was going to put party music on. I don't know. Maybe we'll just...
No, that's Pebbles. She saw the container and she's freaking out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and that's Chewy.
The weird, just so you guys know, that's the weird meow that my son taught her.
That's funny.
You hear that, right? Yeah. Okay, ready, set, Come on, kitties! Come on, kitties! I know, I hear you! I hear you! Come on! Are you guys ready? You guys want some kitties? Is everybody here? Is everybody present? Come on, Marcel! I know I'm here! Okay. Kitties, come on, guys. Here, get some kitties. Come on. Here. I know, Kira, I'm getting it. Look. Here, good boy. There you go. Come on, here. There's some. Here, Mom got some more. Mom got more. There you go. There you go. Okay, there's some treaties. Now everybody's kind of out here, as you can see. Now I'm going to get the bubbles in the bubble machine and see if we can get everybody to play with the bubbles. Hi, here, boy. Hi, handsome. What you doing, baby boy, huh? While they're eating treaties, I'm going to get the bubbles ready. No, you got to watch out. Watch out, baby boy. No, you got to watch out. I should have opened this beforehand, and I didn't because I didn't want to spill it or have them freaking out about it. But here we go. Does this work on this bottle? Let's find out. Nope, we're going to have to pour it into the other bottle. Okay, hang on. Hold on, dear boy. You're okay. I was just going to pour this in here so we can play bubbles. Yeah, we're going to play bubbles. Are you ready? Are you excited? Do you want to play bubbles?
I was trying to play some party music for the cats, but I think it drowns out their meows a little bit too much.
Oh, they're not making no meows now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll try it again maybe, but
So what I did was I just poured the new bubbles into the old bubble bottle because the new bubble bottle top is a little bit too small to thread onto here, which is no big deal, which is why I kept this empty on here just in case. So there's a little button right here. As you can see, it takes a couple batteries that go in here. And when I turn it on, I'll show you. Bubbles. Here you go, guys. Want bubbles? Look at bubbles. Bubbles, guys, bubbles. You guys like the bubbles? Where's the bubbles? Where's the bubbles? Come on, where's the bubbles? Uh-oh. Bubbles for kittens. Bubbles for kittens. It always takes them a few minutes to realize that there's catnip in the bubbles because they're like, what is this? And then they start realizing the catnip part and they're like, okay, I like this. Look at the bubbles. Bubbles, guys, bubbles. Where's the bubbles? Are you going to play with the bubbles? Bubbles for kittens. Bubbles. Here, you want bubbles? Here, where's bubbles?
I love that machine, Kim.
Isn't it cute? It's so much fun. It's so easy. Like I said, it's so easy to use. You just turn it on and just hold it.
Oh, I might need to get one of those.
Oh, yeah. Bubbles for days. And I actually bought a couple different machines, like the ones that you actually have to pour the stuff into and everything else. And just, it was always like, if they got too excited about it, they'd jump up on the table and they'd knock it over and there went all the bubbles.
Aw.
Yeah, so I really like this one because I can just hold it up and just do this like I'm doing right now. All I'm doing is just this. I'm just moving it around and putting the bubbles everywhere. And then I'll turn it off and let them kind of get used to the bubbles. And they start licking their backs because all the bubbles are on them. What is that, guys? What you guys got? The bubbles? Yeah. They just love the fact that it's catnip. All right, now I'm gonna do a couple of these bubbles just so you guys can see. And unfortunately, these are too thick; they can't go into the bubble machine. So I actually have to blow these. I have to blow the bubble wand. There's no good way of saying that. I'm sorry.
Our friend Brenda in the chat said maybe laser bubbles.
Laser bubble? What are laser bubbles?
Well, maybe like the laser pointer and the bubbles. Maybe combination.
No. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but Tiny Whiny down here, I just blew the bubbles that don't pop on contact. See how they're staying on him? He's like, what is that? He's like, why are there bubbles on me? Mom, help.
Poor Tiny Whiny.
Yeah, no, he's like, I don't understand what is happening. What are these guys? Are those bubbles? Oh, bubbles. Look at Sadie. What are those guys? Are those bubbles? Sadie likes them. Oh, I'm sorry, Pebbles. Do you want bubbles too? I know. They're over here. Okay.
Kim, Barbara had a fun comment. When the cats were coming in, she said, "The kids all at once. Let's get this party started."
I know.
Oh, look at her. Is that Tater Tot playing with the bubbles?
Yes. Tater Tot's playing with the bubbles. Tater Tot, this is kind of her first real exposure to like all the bubbles and stuff. Because, she's only been with us for like, a little over a year. And so you guys see, I just caught one of the bubbles. See how they don't pop?
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, they don't pop. Is this the first time you tried the bubbles with them? No, I've actually been doing the bubbles with them for a lot of years. And I actually came across an old video of doing bubbles with them that I've got to get downloaded and stuff, because I wanted to put that up for a short for you guys to see, because I think you guys will really enjoy that.
Well, that sounds great.
I mean, we're talking, this is old. This is from 2016. But same faces. You guys will recognize all the cats in there, because I'm pretty sure, I have all the cats then that I have now plus some. So bubble party. You guys like the bubbles? If you look at, you can't see them. Mittens and Sherlock are sitting on the table there.
Aw.
They're looking around. They're looking at the bubbles that are still floating around in the air. You can kind of see them. They're like, "What the heck is that?" I gotta show you guys Gira. Hold on. Gira, come here. Come here, big boy. I'm gonna show you guys.
Oh, poor Bagheera.
Oh, he's got bubbles. He's like, "Oh my gosh, bubbles! Look, there's a bubble. You like the bubbles? No. Hey, go over here. All right, here you go." So bubbles. You guys want some more bubbles? What's this? More? Now that Tater Tot knows what they are, she's like, "Okay, now I want to play." Look at her. Just look around. Look at guys, bubbles. Bubbles for kittens. Yes, bubbles. Bubbles. There you go. There's some bubbles. Get him, Tater Tot. The calico or brindle cat is having fun jumping up kids. Yeah, that's Brenda. That's Tater Tot that you're talking about right there. That little one right here. This one. Yeah, that's Sadie of Tater Tot. She's kind of new to this, so she's having fun now that she's figured out what it is. She's like, "Oh my gosh, there's catnip in here." You guys like that? Huh? Was that fun? You guys get to play with bubbles? Yeah, Tater Tot, your little whiskers. Come here, Tater Tot. Tater Tot, come here, Mama. Come here, Tater Tot. Come here. I want to show you. Come here.
I think a few people are surprised they don't pop.
Tater Tot, look, she's got them on her whiskers.
There's a nice screenshot for me.
Yeah.
Oh, this goes along with what Stacy Andrews just said to us. A new breed of cat, a bubble cat.
That's a bubble cat. Good job. I like that. A bubble cat. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I mean, it was nothing huge, nothing major. The cats a lot of them have been doing this with the bubbles for a long time, so they're like, "Meh, we know the bubbles, we like them, we have fun." I would love to go and get, you know what I was thinking? Should I go get the catnip? Let him have a little bit of catnip. I'm always leery about that, just because, especially Marbles, he gets real ornery with the catnip, and then he starts being mean to other kitties, and I don't like when they get mean to each other like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You know your cats better than anybody. It's
more, unfortunately, that's one of those things that I think maybe I'll save for just doing videos on, because what I'll do is I separate them. I separate the ones that get ornery. Okay, so they say that catnip is a lot like alcohol. Okay? You got two kinds of people that drink. The people that drink and want to fight everybody they see, and the people that drink and want to hug and tell everybody they see they love them. The same thing with cats and catnip. So they're gonna give them catnip, and they're gonna do one of two things. They're either gonna be really loving and really affectionate, or they're gonna want to fight everybody they see. And Marbles is one of the ones that wants to fight everybody he sees. So I try to separate him. I think Chewy's afraid of him. I think Chewy is just unsure. This is actually the first time Chewy's ever seen the bubbles. So I purposely did not do any bubbles with these guys leading up to this, because I wanted I wanted a genuine reaction from like they're quite small bubbles. Is that just the machine you get with big, or can you get big bubbles with? So Mark, that machine is just that's actually not. Actually, it's a little kids bubble blower. It's meant for kids to play out in the yard with their bubbles in the summertime. And I found it at Walmart, and I was like, this would work great for these bubbles. So I bought it. So it just blows the size bubbles that it blows. I mean, you can get those wands that have the bigger holes to make bigger bubbles. You can do whatever you want with them. I mean, it's just up to you. But this is just the bubble machine that I have. And like I said, it's just a little kid's bubble machine meant for playing outside. Hi, Frog. How you doing? Yes, ribbit, ribbit. Was that fun, guys? Huh? Did you guys have fun? Yeah? And as far as Silva's birthday, where's Silva? Silva kitten! Where's my pretty girl? You guys want a little bit more treaties? Huh? Want to do treats again? Let me see if I can get Silva out here again real quick. Hang on, I'm going to tip this down. Kitties! Want more? And this will work every time, no matter what. I swear to God, yes, I know I am. Are you hungry? Okay, I hear you. Yes, I'm getting it. You guys are like, come on, Silva, you want some numbers? Come on. Here, guys. Here you go. Here, Silva. Some treaties. Silva's still not feeling like 100%. She's still a little bit, just, she's mad at me. Let's just say that. She's not happy with me. She definitely has some PTSD about the fact that I grabbed her, stuck her in a kennel, and then brought her to a place and dropped her off, and that's where she's at. So she's still not real happy with me. But what? Here, Pickles. There you go. Goodness. Y'all act like you don't ever get fed. So there we go. And you can't see Silva right now, but she is literally right around the corner right there above the fridge.
And I made Silva a birthday present.
Yeah, so she's oh yeah, you didn't you?
Yeah, I made her a birthday present. Here.
I'm gonna unplug the laptop and I'm gonna walk over there so you guys can see Silva quick. Where is she?
Yeah, show us Silva for her birthday.
Yeah. Silva! She is right there. She's walking over there. Yeah. There's Silva. So as you can see, Silva's doing good. She's kind of taking it easy. She's chilling. Silva, is it your birthday? Yeah, I think Jenna made you a present. Yeah, present.
I did. I'll show your mama though, Silva.
There she is. There's Silva, and like I said, it's her birthday today. Yeah. Hi, Silva. Yeah, so happy birthday to Silva. Well, happy birth month. We'll do that. Oh, happy birthday, Silva. Look at Silva. Look at Auntie Jenna made you a card. Silva's like, yep. Is there treats in it?
Yeah, I guess it was more of a card for you, Kim. Yeah. Happy birthday, Silva.
Yay, happy birthday to Silva. She's a good girl. That's my pumpkin. All right. Okay, guys. I'm going to put this back up here. So yeah, so that's now you guys see what the bubbles are and my bubble machine, and have a little bubble party with the kitties, which, I think they're more interested in getting treats than they were bubbles, but some days they want this and some days they want that. Just depends. So yeah. Hey, kitties, are you guys all done? Yeah, thanks. Kim was wondering if it was the machine or the bubble fluid, but good to know with a wand you can get big bubbles. I'm going to go and try to get some time with my cats. Yeah, Mark, so I don't know if you've ever seen it, but people can go out. Yeah, they've got people doing this on a lot of videos. You can probably look it up on YouTube. But people will get those big string wands, and what they are is it's just like a stick with a big old string at the end, and they can blow bubbles that are just like big enough to encapsulate like your whole entire body. It's not the bubbles itself, it's the wand that you use to make the bubbles that actually decides the size of the bubbles. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. Glitter Angel says happy birthday. Thank you so much, Glitter Angel. I appreciate that. Silva, people say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Silva. Are you going to come out here? You don't want to come out here, do you? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Silva was born in 21. So today would be her, so this month would be her third. Oh, that's a good one. That's what I just went to find out. She was born in 21. So that means what? This is their third birthday? Yeah. This is her third birthday. So she's 3 years old this month. And she just got fixed. And Mary Miles, at work we used to do them in nice weather outside in the wrap around catio. So fun to watch them chase the bubbles. It really is. It's a lot of fun. They love them, like I said, and especially the catnip ones. Now, I've tried blowing just regular bubbles for these guys, and they literally don't care. They don't care about bubbles by themselves. They just care about the fact that they actually have catnip in them. Yeah, that's where we get excited, right? Yeah, you got bubbles on your tail. Bubbles on your tail. Hello, everyone. Nice bubble party. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, so everybody, like I said, we brought them up the other day on one of the live streams, and everybody was really curious about them. So I thought, well, why not do a little bubble party and show everybody, well, what we use for bubbles, and they're cute, well-behaved cats. They really are. I really lucked out. That's really not anything. I wish I could say that it's because I'm some cat whisperer or something, but I'm really not. I know my cats. I'm an expert on my cats, not everybody's cats. And I lucked out with a really great group of cats here that are really well-behaved, and they get along really well for the most part. We have our tiffs. We have our little issues, like everybody knows, with Mittens and Oswald versus Bagheera, but we manage things no different than when you have a bunch of kids in the house and you have sibling rivalry. I mean, it's the same thing, same kind of concept, same kind of issues, and we handle it pretty much the same way. You separate them, you try to just make sure you intervene, and you don't allow it to get out of here. What are you doing? Marbles, you have had enough, sir. He is trying to open the box. Northern Grace, happy birthday, Silva. Thank you so much, Northern Grace. I appreciate that. Silva, why are you hiding, honey? Oh, you go back. Okay, so she went back to the bed. How do you keep up with them? I'll be honest with you. It's not. I think it's a matter of. Okay, so let's just say, because people can like relate to like having kids and stuff. Remember Octomom? And I hate calling her that because it turned into such a horrible name. But we all know who Octomom is. This is a woman who went from 0 to 100 in one day. She had 8 kids in one day. That is a lot to just adjust to. And it had to be the mental trauma on her to have to do that. It must have been just insane. I don't know how she did it. But see, when we have kids, normally we have one, then we have another, then we have another, then we have another. So you ease into it. And I think the same thing can be said with these guys, is that because they came into my house one at a time over the course of years and years and years. Like I said, Feline will be turning 15 years old in April. And so I've literally had these guys for a total of 15 years. Chewy just came into the house this last summer, so it's taken 15 years to acquire these guys. And so you just kind of adjust along the way, I guess, if that makes sense. Hopefully that answers your question. I don't know if it does, but I think that should be, yeah. That's how you keep up with them is, yeah, you just don't get them all at once. I didn't just wake up one day and go, I'm going to have 19 cats in my house. Hi, Emmanuel. How you doing? Glad you're here.
Hi, Emmanuel. I apologize that I kept spelling your name wrong in our comments. It's my spell check on my phone is awful, and yeah, I do apologize. I know how to say it. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Emmanuel.
Yeah. I love it. I love that. She's so cute. Cat D, good morning. Not feeling chatty this AM. Working on my days off and juggling my 4 kitties. Oh, you know what? That's okay. You don't have to be chatty if you don't want to. I love your little kitty picture. I never have my screen in full screen. I usually have it really small, so I don't really see everybody's avatars. Now that it's in full screen, I'm seeing these avatars, and they're so cute with your little kitties and stuff. I love it so much. Kitties. Let's show you kitties. So right now, everybody's kind of vacated. Because now that I don't have bubbles and I don't have treats for them, they're like, all right, fine. And as for Silva, I think Silva understands that she's got the incision in her belly right now, and she needs to just take it easy because she doesn't hang out a lot with everybody right now. She's kind of keeping to herself, but she keeps still. She keeps mellow, and she likes hanging out right now, especially with the new electric blanket that Uncle Jack sent us. She likes hanging out on the bed because it's nice and warm, it's nice and comfortable, and she just lays there. Have you got Chewy booked in for next week yet to get fixed? We're not doing next week. I want to give Silva a chance to heal so I can focus on her and focus on making sure she's healed and everything. Make sure that no complications are going to come of that, because you never know. And I would hate to have two of them healing at one time and then one of them actually has a complication. I don't need that. So yeah, so I'm gonna let her heal up, and I'm probably gonna do Chewy beginning of February. So yeah, but I'll be kidding. Edible bubbles. Edible bubbles. These are all edible bubbles for the cats. They're non-toxic to kids. I don't suggest anybody start eating the bubbles because there are catnip bubbles, and I don't want to eat catnip. I don't know what that's. No, but they are edible for the cats. Yes. Auntie, how Marbles? Marbles, you still got bubbles on you? Yeah, you still got bubbles on you, baby boy. Yeah. I'm still wiping bubbles. We lost our cats and my neighbor lost theirs. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. That's tragic, and that's got to be hard. And I can't imagine. My heart goes out to you. It just breaks for you right now. That's just so sad. I'm so sorry. 15 is a good age, and looks like she has many more years still. I say that all the time about her. She is for those of you that have been around long enough and you guys have watched some of these guys and you guys know who Feline is, if you see her, you would never guess that she's 15 years old. However, she is. I know she is because I was there when she was born. So yeah, no, she is turning 15 in April, and she still looks like a young cat. She still behaves like a young cat. She still jumps up on furniture like a young cat. She's there's not much about her that would indicate that she's reaching senior, or that she is a senior cat. But yeah, no, there's not much about her would indicate that if you've met her. So here's Feline. Feline. Where's my little Feline? Hi, Feline. Yeah, she's up in my bed right now. Very slow introducing the two new cats in my home. Hoping we get there soon. New black kitty Neffy is extremely frightened, doing better on calming treats. That's good. I'm so glad. I was going to ask you how that was going because I knew you had the new additions to your house. So I'm glad to hear things are going nice, taking things slowly. Uncle Jack, hi. I think Uncle Jack has coined a new term because you know how I always sign off my videos saying bye. Jack has turned that into a hi. Hi, Marbles. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Yes, hi, baby boy. Are you going to say hi? Are you saying hi right now? Marbles is to come over here to say hi. Hello, Marbles. Can you say hi? Say hi, baby boy. Yes. And Sherlock, what are you doing, Mr. Sir? If you notice, Sherlock and Feline both do this. Whenever they come out here in the kitchen, they like to stand right in front of the heater so that the heat just goes on them and nowhere else. He's touching his face right now. He's like, nah, don't talk about me. It's adorable.
Excuse me, Kim. I have a reminder for you. Do you have your phone handy?
I do. Thank you very much for reminding me. I'm going to grab my phone.
Yes, everybody's just checking in, and somebody said, Feline is beautiful. Giuliana, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
They are Juliana.
Beautiful. Juliana.
It might be. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I was just going that.
Yeah, the G's and the J's are tough because my name is Jenna and I spell it with the J, but I've met people over the years that spell it, and to me it looks like Gina, but they spell it with the G-E. And then if there's one N, yeah. So I apologize if I screwed up your name, Juliana.
Yeah, we all apologize ahead of time for anything we do to anybody's names in here because we might butcher it. We don't mean to, so I apologize. Okay, so whenever you're ready, Jenna, we can go ahead and do this. We are going to do I'm guessing the pet features.
Oh, you want to do the pet features first?
Is that what you want to do? Oh no, I already tried that. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, that was my reminder.
Yeah, that's fine.
The pet features I have ready right here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do our pet features. So these are just a couple of pets that you guys have sent in, and we do our pet features segment and our live streams like this. So here we go. So first up we've got Jerry and her rescues. And these are just some of the pics of her babies, some in their new homes and with their new humans after adoptions, but all of them loved and so cared for and vetted. So thank you so much, Jerry, for sending in those pictures of all the kitties. There's so many of them, and I love them so much. They're so cute. I love it. Next up, we have Katie and Jesse. Katie is a recurring pet feature on our live streams. I don't think she's missed a single one yet, but this is one she sent me. It says, "Hi Kim, just thought I'd share this picture of my cutie pie, 10-year-old Jesse, in a bed that I saw one of your kitties in on a video, and I just had to get for her because she's always looking for a warm spot. On the floor next to her is one of her boxes she likes to sit in, and next to that is a new short cat tree that I got on Chewy." So yeah, so she wanted to send this because she got the clamshell bed that you guys always see Hazel sleeping in here at my house. And as you can see, Jesse loves it too. So thank you, Katie, for sending me that in. I love that picture. It's so cute. And this picture, if you guys remember, we featured Ruby Dawn and her ginormous brood of kittens that she takes care of. Not only are some of them pets, but some of them are part of a colony. It says, when she wrote to me, she said, "This is a picture collage of many of the cats and kittens I've rescued over the past 5 years. Either found them homes or they still live with me because they have issues. The one with the yellow hearts have since crossed the Rainbow Bridge. And the one with the small red heart is her Lila, who left in November." And then it says the college gets updated every March, and I have several more to add this year. This does not include the 30 plus members of the colony I care for. So this is what Ruby Dawn does, and she is an amazing, amazing lady. She does a lot of work. She exhausts not only herself, but her own finances, her own time, her own everything, and she does it happily and with a smile on her face because she loves what she does for these guys. So just like she said, what you're looking at, this collage, is not including the colony of 30 plus kitties that she takes care of outside. So hats off to Ruby Dawn. And there's our Uncle Jack with his dog Dozer. And this is actually our first time that we got to feature a dog for Pet of the Week, which I'm really happy about, because just because we're a cat channel does not mean that's the only pets that we acknowledge. Obviously, look at that face. I mean, Dozer. Look at how cute Dozer is. He is adorable. I think he is just the cutest thing with his little vest on, his little harness on. He's so cute. I just love his little face. But yeah, that's Uncle Jack, and that's his dog Dozer. And thank you guys so much for sending in your pictures and your submissions. I really appreciate it. So
yeah, Kim, this might be a good time to announce that people can submit for next month. Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to be doing our live stream next month as well, our monthly. If you guys, we do a lot of live streams right now. Right now we're trying to get in a lot of our Let's Chats, but we still are doing our monthly bottom line from the get-go live stream that we just do with cats and with you guys and with your pet submissions. So now that we've done this one, those were our pet submissions for our January live stream. We now have it open for February live stream, which the date is going to be to be determined, because we have a couple things we have to schedule, and we have to wait and find out scheduling for other people in order to figure this one out. So yes. So as of right now, the deadline to submit is going to be February 10th. So email your submissions of your cats. Please do me a favor and just try to keep your picture submissions to like 4 or 5, because that's the easiest way for Jenna to make the graphic for you guys, so we can make sure that we put everybody on there. Unless you want to do what Ruby Dawn did, and she made her own collage and submitted it as one picture. If you have a lot of animals that you want to submit, then you can make your own collage and send it as one picture. If you want to do it that way. But you send it to lifewith18cats@gmail.com, and we will get them. I will forward them to Jenna, and she will take care of them, and we will feature them in our February live stream. Dozer rules. Oh, Uncle Jack, $10. Thank you so much, honey. I really appreciate that. And yes, Dozer rules. Dozer does rule. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that very much. Teresa Summers, hi Kim, my cat Pip is 17 years old. Oh, that's so awesome. And I hope Pip has got many, many, many years left with you, because that's incredible. Whenever I hear people talking about cats that live to be 18, 19, 20 years old, hi Tater Tot. Hi to the Tater Tot. You've got bubbles in your whiskers. Come here, you've got bubbles in your whiskers. Hold still. Hold still, silly girl. There, I'm gonna get off your whiskers. There, okay, we have my whiskers. There you go. That makes me feel so good, because it makes me think these guys are going to live so much longer. Yes, it's Italian name, Juliana. Yay! I was right. That was one for me. You got Emmanuel, Jenna, when we weren't sure.
Yeah,
I got Juliana.
Exactly. One and one for one.
I was thinking that's exactly what I was thinking when I looked at it. I was like, it's got to be Italian. It's got to be Juliana because that's just what it looked like to me. So, Deborah McCartney, happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, Deborah. Thank you so much for being here with us and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. What are you guys doing now, huh? Everybody's still hanging out. Sherlock's still in front of the heater, which now he's being dramatic now because I know it's been cold, but it has finally gone above freezing here, and we are doing nothing but raising up in temperature through the weekend, which as far as I can tell, by next weekend this time, it should be 50 degrees. I'm so excited about that. I'm so happy. Mark says, they are lovely dogs, Frenchies. Is Adam's dog Bella Frenchie? No, actually, Adam's dog is Pitbull. She's a pitty and a, what did he say? A terrier, some kind of terrier. I think some kind of terrier mix. I don't remember what he said. No, God, why can't I think of it? I'd have to go back and look over one of the videos. But yeah, no, she's a pitty and a terrier mix, which is why, and it's a miniature terrier mix. So that's why she's so small, and what her size is right now is literally as far as large as she's going to get. She's not going to get any bigger than that. As you guys saw the other day when she was here, she's not going to get any bigger. So yeah, I was going to show you guys something that I've never shown you guys before.
I gave it for Silva's birthday.
Oh, thank you so much, Jenna. That was so nice. Jenna gifted a membership, so good luck. Hopefully you guys, one of you guys in here get it, and we'll know about it. So I'm going to show you guys something on the walls here that I just haven't shown you guys before. I know it's kind of dark, but if you see, there's a picture right there, and then there's one right there. Those are actually, I did those. That's my artwork. I actually was like, I need some artwork for the kitchen, but I'm like, I'm not going to go and spend money on some stupid artwork from somebody, whatever. So what I did was I just took printer paper and I started drawing silhouettes of cats, and then I painted them in, and yeah, love the kitty pick features. Thank you for sharing. No, thank you guys so much for taking part and participating and sending in your pictures. I look so forward to getting those pictures all the time. So yeah, all the cats featured are so cute. They really are, and so is Dozer, because Dozer rules. We can't forget about that. Thank you, Brenda. Juliana, any update on Daisy Bree? Daisy Bree, I mean, there really hasn't been a lot, and like I said before, Adam has been working a lot. So, but she's fine. She's perfectly fine. She is, she's in her room, which I know some people are like, oh, I hope she comes out of the room. I don't think Daisy Bree is ever going to be a lap cat per se, but Daisy Bree is very much a solitary cat. She likes what she's got. She's got her space. She's got her room. She's got her stuff. She's got her food. She's got her water, and she's happy, and she's healthy, and she's safe, and she's fixed, and she's gotten her shots and everything. So I think Daisy Bree's story kind of ends with Daisy Bree is just going to be safe and happy, which, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all I ever wanted for her. I didn't want her to struggle, and I am so glad that she was not placed back outside and had to endure this winter, to be quite honest. So yeah. Daisy Bree, I don't think Daisy Bree is ever going to go beyond what she is. And then, she doesn't have to. That's the thing. She doesn't have to be a lap cat. She doesn't have to be an emotional support animal or anything like that. She is just her. She is safe. She is healthy. She is happy. She is taken care of, and she is loved. I mean, really, what more of a story do we really need, guys? I mean, that's really all any of us wanted at the end of the day, and that's what we got. So, yeah. Weird question, but does anybody else save their cats shed whiskers? I don't, and I've never heard of that. I'm curious why. What would be the purpose for keeping them? And they shed them. I mean, I knew they would like my cats once in a while. They get into their little tiffs with each other, play fighting and stuff, and one will come off. But I didn't know they shed.
Yeah, they do shed them. Like I'll find whiskers just on the floor sometimes, or if you ever see one, just pick them up. They're so. I don't know. They're very coarse.
Well, they're very coarse. They're very. I
don't save them necessarily, but I have come across them. Yeah.
Because I mean, I know that there's people out there that actually save their and I know that some people are gonna like roll their eyes at this, but I've seen what some people can do with it, and it's kind of amazing. Some people keep their the shed cat hair because there are people out there that are real creative and real talented. And I've seen some of the artwork and whatever that people have come up with their shed hair. Even like, there's a certain dog breeds, and I can't think of the name of the dog, but these are huge white dogs that their fur is actually like harvested, saved, washed, and spun into this yarn that is amazing. And I watched a video on it one day because I was so intrigued by this. I was like, what? You're turning your dog hair into a yarn? But yeah, the dog hair is actually like, it's something that people like it's very expensive, and it's something that people like are sought after. Hi, Peebles. Peebles, you got bubbles on your whiskers. Yeah. Here. I know, honey. I know. I'm getting it off your whisker. There, it's off your whisker. Cats use whiskers to navigate safely, so I keep them as lucky charm to help me navigate through life. Oh my God, Ruby Dawn, that is the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life. I love that so much. If it works for you, you save all the whiskers you want, man. I'd never heard of that before, so that's very, very interesting to me. And you know what? Like I said, if that works for you, I'm behind you 100%, lady. You do what you got to do. We all got to get through life somehow, man. Whatever. Jay-Z, bubble party, yes.
It looks like Jay-Z is the one who caught the membership that I gifted as well.
All right. Well, good job. Congratulations. I won the membership. Congratulations, Jay-Z. I'm so happy for you.
You're welcome, Jay-Z. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what else were we going to do? I'm trying to think now. Okay, so we touched on...
One more comment.
So I'm going to tell you guys something. Okay, so you guys all know me well enough to know by now. I'm kind of a tomboy. I'm not a real girly girl. Never have been. Never really learned how. But I think, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm afraid. Okay, I'm going to say this out loud, and I hate the fact that I'm saying this. I don't know if it's a midlife crisis or what it is. But something in me one day just kind of snapped and went, I want to be pretty, that kind of thing. And I'm like, I looked around my wardrobe, and it consists of sweatpants, t-shirts, ratty jeans, and tennis shoes. And I'm like, let's see.
Dress up for the party.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I need to start being a little bit more girly. I need to start actually, like, I don't know why I felt this way. Like I said, guys, I know everybody's going to come at me and go, Kim, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. But it was something in me that kind of shifted. And I was like, no, maybe I do need to. I just, like I said, maybe it's a midlife crisis. I don't know. I'm 48. That's entirely possible. Men buy, convertibles and toupees, and I don't know, maybe girls wear skirts. I don't know what happens. This is my first time around this block. So they say that cats use their whiskers as a guide to see if they fit through a gap. Not sure. That's exactly it. They do. If they use their whiskers when they're trying to fit through, like, spaces or whatever, and their whiskers will guide them. Because apparently, as wide as their whiskers are, I don't know that that's true though. I mean, I know that they do use it that way, but some people say if their whiskers will fit, then their body will fit. But you guys have seen Mittens whiskers. He's got whiskers for two cats, so I don't know if that's true. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know about, I know that they use it like that, Mark, but I don't know about the whole if their whiskers fit, their body fits thing, because there's so many differentials with how big their whiskers are. But yeah, so I went online one day, and I'm like, okay, I need to find something girly. I don't even know how to pick out anything girly. Well, this is what I found, and then I got it, and I was like, I don't have anywhere to wear it. So I went to Jen, and I was like, Jen, I got this outfit. I don't even have anywhere to wear it. She goes, well, we're doing the live stream with the bubble party. Wear it for the bubble party. I was like, hey, it's a party. Why not? So that was my excuse. That's my story. Thank you for sticking around for it. I appreciate it. I have 4 more outfits on the way. Oh, it's a midlife crisis. Never mind. Jay-Z says, smash the like button. Yes, guys, please smash the like button on your way out or on your way in or whenever. Close up the chat real quick, hit the like button, and then come back in. However you guys want to do it, but I appreciate it. All you guys' support is awesome. Do what makes you happy, Kim. Emmanuel, I'm trying to figure out what that is right now. So thank you for joining me on my midlife crisis journey, because I have a feeling I don't know what this is. I don't. I'm just riding with it and whatever. Well, you do like pink, Kim. That's good. Hey, you know what? That's a good point. I do. I love pink. Pink is my favorite color. It has been for, oh God, many, many, many years, as far back as I can remember. So you're right about that. And I do have a lot, but like I said, I just looked around my wardrobe one day, this just like literally like last week, and I was like, tennis shoes, ratty jeans, sweatpants, t-shirts. I'm not a girl. That's just weird. And something in me just kind of clicked, and all of a sudden I was like, I need to get some girly clothes. And so that's what I did. And now there's like 4 more outfits on the way, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing with my life right now. But I'll figure it out. I mean, it's innocent enough. At least I'm not buying a Ferrari and a convertible and a toupee. I mean, we all know that person, right? We've seen them drive by us at stoplights, and we've all gone, right. To each his own. I mean, whatever you got to go through, dude, to get through life. So, okay, so we've done the bubble party. We did Silva's birthday, and we let everybody know about that. Oh, yeah, and me and Jenna came up with this. Oh, yeah, Jenna, you know what? I just dragged you into my midlife crisis, I just realized.
Yes, you did.
Me and Jenna were talking about members-only content, making sure that you guys as members were getting content that's exclusive to you. And yes, we've been doing the reaction videos, but we can't just do reaction videos, so we were trying to come up with something. So Jenna said, let's do a breaking news thing where we just kind of, find some, interesting cat-related news reports or whatever and go over those just to bring that kind of news to everybody. And so we came up with breaking news. Yeah, because I'm having a midlife crisis.
Also, Kim, if the members want to, if they find an interesting story in the news, the same way that we say with the clip show, if the members want to contribute, feel free to email it to Kim, lifewith18cats@gmail.com, and we'll take a look at the story.
For sure. Yep. This is all this story. I mean, I think you guys know this by now, but our channel is all about participation with you guys, and you guys, make sure you guys are sending us stuff, whether it be clips of your animals or submissions for the pet feature, or now if you guys find interesting, animal related news clippings from anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter from where, send it to lifewith18cats@gmail.com. And love the cat on the toilet. I thought that was cute too, cat dude. That's the first thing I noticed too, was the little kitty on the toilet with the newspaper. I thought that was adorable. But so if you guys find something, submit it, and we will check it out. We will look into it. I will say that we will try to vet whatever we can as far as information to make sure that whatever we're bringing you, even if it's not a real story, if it's just a cute story that somebody finds in a news article or whatever, we'll make sure that we let you guys know that ahead of time. I don't want anybody to get false information or anything. So yeah, but we'll vet things as well as we can when we get them, and we'll be doing that for another members only video here coming up. What's the matter, babies? What's the matter, Mittens? Huh? What do you got to say? Mitt? Hey, Mittens, what are you doing, sir? You come out of there. You come out of the food bucket. No, you've had enough treats. Sir, what, Marcel? I'm getting yelled at from both sides. I got Mittens over here, and I got Marcel over here, and they're both hollering at me from either side. No, y'all just had treats and stuff. No. Oh, there's father and son sitting on the table there. Hello, Marcel. Hello, Mr. Lewis. Would you like to say hi? I'm not going to pick you up because you're too heavy. I'll tip the camera down now. There's Marcel. Hello, Marcel. Hello, Mr. Lewis. What can I do for you? Are you saying hi to the camera? Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going, sir? Where are you going? Hello, honey. Hello, Marcel. Yes, my little Marcel. There he goes. And hopefully you guys saw the short of Marcel that I put up this morning, because I did that one on purpose because people are always worried about his size and whether he's healthy or not. And as you can clearly see from that video that I put up this morning, Marcel is fully capable of managing his weight and carrying himself and jumping up on the shelves and running the racetrack just like the rest of the cats. So hopefully that puts anybody's worries at ease that he's perfectly healthy and he's doing breaking news. You like that, Northern Grace? Me and Jenna thought that was pretty clever too. What, honey? What, sir? No, I've got to finish this. Would you like to come here? Come here. Come here, my boy. No, you don't want to come up? Okay, fine. See,
I like the real meows better than my sound
I
effect.
know. I knew if I bent down and tried to pick him up, he'd run, because that's what he does. So I'm like, all right, we'll just do that. And he ran. He doesn't like being picked up.
The last thing I have back here for you, Kim, was the felines.
Yeah. So just a reminder for you guys, we did launch a new series, and I say series, and I'll tell you why, of clothing for our merch. And it is going to be a 19 19 installment line of merch. This is installment number 1. Obviously, Feline, because she is the oldest, she was the first one out of this bunch. So Feline is 01. So we went with a football jersey style, design. And that's available right now at bonfire.com/team18cats01. Or you can just go to bonfire.com/ is it Life with 18 Cats, Jenna?
Yeah.
I
have the
/Life with 18 Cats.
No,
Yeah.
here you go. This is the store link.
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, you can go straight to the store and you can find all of our merchandise lines that we've had out so far, plus this one. Shortly we will be putting out the second one, which will be Sherlock. Third one will be Tiny Whiny. Fourth one will be Lucifer, and we are going to continue to go from there. So Mark, I know it's going to be a wait, but Chewy will be last. I'm sorry, he's number 19. So you're just going to have to hang on. We are, but yeah, we're gonna do probably like, it looks like we're gonna be releasing them like one every 2 to 3 weeks roughly. So yeah. So the second will be coming out soon, but there's number 1. Please go to Bonfire and check out our merch store. You can check out the very first line that we had out, the second one, and now this line. So yeah, super excited about that. There it is. Bonfire.com /store/Life with 18 Cats. Let's see, what else? Is that it? Outside, and then next weekend, this is a reminder, next weekend we will be doing a Let's Chat, but it's going to be the one where we just sit down with you guys, just us with you guys, and we're going to chit chat, because if you guys noticed, we tried to have a schedule. This was our month of trying out a schedule. We have the Thursday afternoon, we do the gaming. Friday, we do the cooking. Saturday, we do the members only stream. Sunday, we try to keep for the Let's Chat interviews. We had to make one altercation this month because of Hannah having a scheduling requirement. So other than that, Sundays will be reserved for our Let's Chats with our interview people. And so we want to sit down with you guys at the end of every month, do a Let's Chat with you guys as our special guest, because that way it gives us a chance to sit down and just kind of go over the previous month, go over what we've done, and look forward to the next month. And if you guys have any concerns, any questions, any suggestions, that's when you guys, that's your opportunity to come in and talk to us and just tell us what you guys think. Give us some feedback. Let us know how we're doing. If you guys liked the stuff that we were doing that month, let us know. If you didn't, give us some suggestions to do things differently next month. We're going to do what we can to try to find our footing in this year. 2024 is all about us finding our footing and really just taking off. So yeah, you guys are a huge part of that. So yeah, I really like the idea. This was Jenna's idea to sit down and have a Let's Chat with you guys once a month where we just kind of discuss things and go over things, because you guys are the channel. If it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be a channel. And that goes for you too, Jenna, because you are a member and you are a subscriber to the channel as well. At the end of the day, I value everything all of you guys have to say, whether it's good, bad, or in between. I'm a big girl. I can handle criticism. I can handle that. I'm not shy to that. I'm not perfect, never will be, and so therefore somebody is always going to have a criticism for me, and I'm okay with that. Helps you grow. So that's coming up next Sunday. I think that's it.
Yeah, we'll be putting out promos and reminder posts of the times and everything for the streams this week. Yep.
And that's the other thing. Jenna's been handling all the promo posts instead of relying on me because I forget things a lot.
You have enough on your plate. You have 19 cats.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So Jenna's been handling all the promotions now. So yeah, we've done a little bit of shifting things around, delegating the responsibility between the two of us a little bit differently, and seeing how this works better. We're trying to make it better for you guys. More fun for you guys to watch, more fun for you guys to interact with us and the cats and seeing how things work. Yeah, without anybody getting too burnt out on anything. So yeah. What do you guys think? You guys got anything to add to this? No? Nothing? No? Tater Tot's still sitting over here on the counter with bubble stuff in her ear.
We're swinging.
Yes, we are. All right, guys. What do you guys think? Think we're done? Are we all done? Yeah? These guys are like, we want more treats. I know. Yeah, look at those two on the table back there. Figaro's just like, I want more treats, Mom. And he's the one with no teeth. So, all right, guys. That was our fun little bubble party today. I'm so grateful for all you guys hanging out with us, taking part in this, participating in the chat, having a good time. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.